Hello friends, how has life been going lately? I hope all of you are fit and fine and learning English language consistently. I know I have not been uploading any kind of videos on my YouTube channel or Facebook page for more than 1 month because my exam was around the corner. That's why I was unable to make any kind of videos. But finally, some days ago, I finished my exam and today I started making video. So today our video topic is English grammar rules. See, if you want to learn English language, there are two things where you need to focus on. First one is English environment, second one is English grammar rules. Now, if you ask me English grammar rules are important or not, I would say in one hand English grammar rules are important, but in another hand English grammar rules are not important. But here you need to understand for whom English grammar rules are important or for whom English grammar rules are not important. So I will explain every single thing to you. Just watch this video from first to last. By the end of this video, you will have understood for whom English grammar rules are important or for whom English grammar rules are not important. But suppose if you ask anyone, because many people say grammar rules are important, again many people say grammar rules are not important. Suppose if you are asking someone that I want to learn English language, should I learn English grammar rules at first? And if that person is saying to you, why do you need to learn English grammar rules at first? Think about your native language. Suppose your native language is Hindi. If that person is saying to you that when you started learning your native language, first did you learn your native language grammar rules or first you learned your native language? Obviously, first you learned your native language. And then when you got admitted to a school, in your schooling time, you started learning grammar rules. It means first you learned your native language, then you started learning grammar rules in your schooling time. But now, if you want to learn English language, why do you need to learn English grammar rules at first? Why not first learn English language, then learn English grammar rules? Because my friend, there is one thing you need to understand. You learned your native language at first, right? Why? Because that time when you were learning your native language, that time all the people around you, from your parents to grandparents, your neighbors, all the people, your fathers, your brothers, sisters, grandparents, every single person, they were talking in your native language. It means that time you had an environment of your native language, right? Focus on that thing, that is environment. That time you had an environment. That's why first you learned your native language. You did not learn any kind of grammar rules, right? You had an environment. But now you want to learn English language, but you do not have any English environment. No one is talking English language around you. From your family to your neighbors, your friend circle, every single person is talking in your native language. It means you do not have any English environment around you. If you had an English environment, you would have learned English language. You did not have or you do not have English environment. That's why you are unable. Still you are trying to learn English language. Now are you getting my point? It means if you have any English environment, you do not need to learn any English grammar rules. Forget about grammar rules. But if you do not have any English environment, obviously you will need to or you will have to learn English grammar rules. So here you need to understand that thing first. That is, if you have environment, do not need grammar rules. Okay. If you do not have any English environment, obviously you will have to learn English grammar rules. So I think now you have understood for whom English grammar rules are important or for whom English grammar rules are not important. Same thing. My native language is Bengali. I also first learned English grammar rules and then I started practicing English language. Still, even today, now maybe I am making video, but 2 or 3 hours ago, I was learning how to use to or for in English. Like if two sentences like if I say I am going to the market to buy vegetables or I am going to the market for buying vegetables. Which one is correct? First sentence is correct and second one is incorrect. But if you do not know the rules of to or for, you cannot say which one is correct. Now maybe you are thinking both of them are correct, but no, both of them are not correct. One is correct, first one is correct, second one is incorrect. So still okay, let me show you my grammar notebook. Here you can see This is my grammar notebook. Here you can see already I have my pen on my notebook. Okay, let me show you. First, here you can see today what I learned, 2 versus 4. It means how to use 2 or 4. Here you can see first rule, and here you can see second rule. And also I made one short rules, 2 versus 4. Okay, today I learned how to use 2 or 4, and the day before yesterday what I learned, how to use get. Here you can see get, all the uses of get. We can use get in many different situations. Like why I learned all the uses of get, because while the day before yesterday, I think I was watching one video on YouTube, and there one native speaker, he was using get in many different situations. And that time I realized that yes, I need to learn all the uses of get, and I started learning. See, first use of get is become. Second, receive, like I got a gift, this type of sentences. Okay, and another one is causative. Causative, like I will get my house painted, this type of sentences. And here you can see bring. We can use get in many different situations. That's why I started learning the all uses of get. So that's why I am telling you grammar rules are important. Okay, so still I learn grammar rules. Whenever I get anything, whenever I come across any new grammar rules, I start learning that rules. Even see, this whole notebook is about my grammar rules. In one of my videos, I think I showed you that what I learned. See, if I open exactly first page, so I wish I had written the date. I did not write any date. Here you can see first tenses. I learned tenses randomly. If I open any, this whole book is all about grammar rules, and just only few pages are left. Here you can see only few pages are left, and randomly if I open any book here, any pages, here you can see voice change. See, again I am showing you randomly. If I randomly open any pages, here you can see prepositions. It means I learned grammar rules. I make videos, and whatever coming to my mind, I am just expressing, I am delivering. No, what I applied or what I am applying, I am exactly showing those things to you. Okay, so now you have understood why grammar rules are important or why grammar rules are not important, right? But here one, you need to understand another thing, that is, if grammar rules are important, what things should I learn at first? You saw I learned English tenses, but first you do not need to learn English tenses, because there are some basic things. Like from today onwards, if you are exactly zero, just from today onwards, if you are starting learning English language, here you need to understand or you need to learn some basic things. What is subject, what is verb, what is object? Learn subject, verb, object. Second, sentence. What is assertive sentence, interrogative sentence, what is optative, exclamatory, this type of sentence, and simple sentence, compound sentence, complex sentence. Another thing, that is, learn how to use am, is, are, was, are, and have, has. Okay, these are basic things, because if you want to make sentences, like if you want to practice tenses, you need am, is, are, was, are, have, has. Okay, but here you need to understand one very important or crucial thing, and that is practice. If you just keep writing down all the grammar rules on your notebook, it will never make you fluent in English. See, if I would keep writing down all the grammar rules on my notebook, if I had not started speaking, if I had not opened my mouth, today I would not be able to speak English, right? Today I am at least a little bit capable of speaking English, as you can see. So not just write down, every single day practice whatever you are writing. Along with that sentence, practice. So whatever you are writing, if you are writing any example, you are writing any grammar rules, then speak that out loud. And also don't skip even one single day. Practice every single day. Like you are practicing today, tomorrow you are practicing, the day after tomorrow you are practicing, but next day you skip that day, then you will get stuck at some point. Like you might have seen in this video, I was stammering, like this type of activity I was doing. Why? Because I have not practiced for whole 1 month, more than 1 month, because I was busy in my exam. So that's why I am telling you, just write down whatever you write, any grammar rules, write down, write examples and practice. open your mouth. So my friend, I think you have understood why grammar rules are important, why grammar rules are not important, for whom grammar rules are important, for whom grammar rules are not important. So I think you have found this video helpful, and if this video is helpful for you, then please consider subscribing to our YouTube channel. So I'll catch you in my next YouTube grammar related video. Thank you so much for watching this video till right now.